Bliss, you're having a bad dream. Are you up? Bravo. Poke her, please, for me. Charlie. Somebody wake Bliss up. She's having a bad dream. Okay, she's not important to you? You're just gonna go back to bed? Bravo, can you poke her? Psst, Bravo! Can you poke her, please? Poke Bliss, wake her up. Say, hey Bliss, you're having a bad dream. Oh, you guys just do not care about her at all. Good afternoon and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. I am getting ready to take a shower and head to bed. It's about the same time I went to bed last night, honestly, guys. I was like, oh, I'm trying to get to bed earlier, and it's not really that much earlier. Which I still woke up. I actually woke up on my own too today, guys. Well, Jack came in my room before he left for school and was like, Haley, get up. And I was like semi-awake, but then I think I fell back asleep. I ended up getting up at 9 o'clock, but I got up on my own, which is good. And again, I went to bed late-ish last night. Not as bad as I've been going to bed. Very early considering how late I've been going to bed, but still was a little bit later. And so today, though, I had to finish my grocery list, and I was actually like done. And then I was like, you know what? I should probably add some stuff because honestly, guys, I have not been eating very well like this past week, 2 weeks or so. And like I just have been eating like either like garbage or like junk food or like, and I haven't really been eating like an actual like meal. Like I've been making like quesadillas for myself, and that's like kind of been the extent of like the entire week. Like I really haven't been eating anything. I feel like that's like I've been eating things that are nutritional, like vegetables and things like that, but I haven't actually like had anything that's been a meal, if that makes sense. So like I said, like I finished off most of the steamed vegetables actually yesterday. I think it was like me, my dad, and then Jack ate the carrots. And so I ate like a good amount, like probably over like a cup, maybe close to a cup and a half worth of like steamed vegetables last night for dinner, which went along with my like hummus and pretzel chips. And I ended up having like a cheese stick, and I had guacamole with chips. And I had some peanuts and a protein bar. Like, I'm serious, guys. Like, that's kind of been it. Like I said, I haven't been eating anything that's like a meal. It's just a bunch of like random things. And I told you guys too, I'm not a huge like meal person. Like, I like to snack more than anything. And so like for me, like that's not too bad. But I think I made myself a quesadilla yesterday too. Which was like late lunch, early dinner. But then my like main dinner kind of consisted of, like I told you guys, that was kind of it. But it was also really late at night too, which was, like I said, I ended up having like lunch late, so I guess that was kind of why. But my quesadilla was maybe also kind of in the dinner. I don't really know. Which it had like beans and cheese in it, because I've been loving, guys, having quesadillas with beans in them. They're like amazing. So that's how I've been making them lately, and it gives me some extra protein, of course, which is always good. And like I said, it's actually, I don't know that I'll ever go back to having quesadillas like with just cheese. Like I have to have beans in them now, like, because it just tastes so good. That too, and I never realized like I should put refried beans in there too, but I've been doing just like black beans. So yeah, guys, I don't know if I'm hungry right now because I just actually ate, or if like all food is just sounding really good to me. I'll be honest, you guys, my stomach's been bugging me the last like few days too. Not, hopefully, knock on wood, that I'm getting sick, but more like I don't know, like my stomach's felt kind of off. And I don't know if it's, like I said, because I've been eating like just more like snack food and haven't been eating like meals and stuff like that. But the weird thing is though, is that I've been like having breakfast during this week, and I normally like at least a while had been skipping breakfast because I just have my coffee and then go straight into having lunch, because that was pretty much the time I woke up anyway. So like by the time I was done with my coffee, it was already almost past lunchtime. So I like wasn't even really having breakfast. So since I've been getting up early this week, I've been having breakfast. Like, I don't know, is that why my stomach's been bugging me? Like, because I've been eating, like, I've just been having avocado toast, and I had bagels a couple days. But oh, that reminds me, guys, we need cream cheese. Cream cheese and something else we needed too that I literally just remembered when I was standing here talking to you guys. I like how that's always how it happens too. I remembered instant rice. I was like, oh shoot, we're out of instant rice. I just finished off the other day. I really hope I don't forget anything else. There was something though, I know I remembered it and now I think I forgot again. I can't remember if it's something that I need. Oh, cheese sticks, guys. I think I was telling you guys to talk about that. I remember the cheese sticks when I said cheese sticks. I think I'm just about out of cheese sticks. But yeah, I don't know what it's been from really, but like my stomach has been feeling kind of off. And then at the same time, I'm almost like, I feel like I haven't been eating enough, but I feel like it's because my stomach's felt like kind of off. Like I've almost felt like kind of full to the point where like I don't really want to eat, but all of a sudden now all of food sounds really delicious to me. Like, and it's weird, like I said though, I'd eat like a little bit and it felt like it'd fill me up, and so I was like, oh, I don't really feel that hungry. Like today, we actually ended up getting Augustino's. I didn't cook dinner because, long story guys, my parents were supposed to go out on a date night. They ended up not because Jack had an open house at the high school, but then my mom didn't end up going with. So my dad and Jack just ended up going and getting Augustino's. We had Augustino's for dinner tonight, which, guys, Jack had the open house at the high school. I'm like, I cannot believe he is a high school student. They have 50 kids signed up for football at the freshman level alone, which I am like, oh my gosh, like we could not get a team at Jack's level like ever, and there's 50 kids signed up for freshmen. I was like, that's crazy. So yeah, he was there, and like my dad was talking with the varsity coach and everything like that, because him and my dad are apparently buddy now, because my dad's the freshman coach, so one of them. But yeah, I guess they were just standing there the whole time. My dad's trying to help like recruit kids and stuff like that, and like talking to kids and stuff, but that were there for the open house, because that's what it was for like clubs and stuff like that, more in like classes and I think that sort of thing. I don't know, I never went to mine in high school. I think maybe Matthew did, and now obviously Jack went, but I don't think, I know I for sure didn't go. I don't know if Matthew did or not. Anyways, guys, that's besides the point. So yeah, they were supposed to go out for a date night. My dad was thinking, why don't all four of us go out to eat? And then I was like, I don't want to go with to the open house. And then my mom wasn't feeling too well either, so then she ended up not going. Like I said, Jack and my dad just ended up going, and they ended up getting Augustino's. So I actually ordered a veggie sub with the what's it called, with cheese fries. All I was able to finish with is cheese fries. I couldn't even have the sandwich, because like I said, like I feel like full kind of, but I don't know, my stomach hasn't been feeling like the bestest. Eating a little bit seems like it's filling me up, but all of a sudden, like I said, now food sounds really appetizing to me. So I was going through Pinterest and like, ooh, what kind of stuff can I make for this week? So I wrote myself a little list of stuff that I'm gonna make sure I have ingredients for. Like I always have avocados all the time, because I always do avocado toast in the morning, and I'm gonna get more avocados and stuff like that, so that's not a huge concern. But like some of the other things, like I think we're just about out of like some beans. I think we don't have refried beans, we don't have black beans, we don't have, I think there's a recipe for something else that I'm probably not going to make this week, maybe next week, with pinto beans, which Jewel has a sale on all their beans this week, so I was like, oh, that's awesome. So perfect time to stock up, and I was planning on getting them anyway. And then chickpeas too. I have a salad that's going to use chickpeas with avocados. Ooh, guys, like I said, I'm just so hungry right now. And on top of that too, they have berries on sale. I want to do a berry spinach salad, which I haven't done in a while. I've done like mandarin spinach salad, but I want to do a berry one with walnuts. Oh my gosh, guys, like I said, I don't know why all of a sudden all kinds of food sounds really appetizing to me. And normally I'm not a huge like strawberry person either. I think I've told you guys this, but I was like, ooh, there's strawberries and blueberries and blackberries all on sale this week. I totally want to do a salad and get some walnuts also. We have walnuts, I think, but like I said, it's just, I keep going over like all this stuff. I was like, ooh, that sounds like it'd match up perfectly with something else that I want to make. And like, I love it when everything in that grocery ad just kind of all filters into like the perfect meal for the week. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm only going to do 4 stores, but I had to finish my grocery list. And like I said too, I think the whole story, guys, I was getting all the way back to the reason I ended up staying up actually later tonight was to finish my grocery list with the food, like stuff that I'm planning on making for myself this week. So like I said, like the salads and stuff like that. So that's why I had to stay up later. I was actually done with my list, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should do something else. So I wrote a little short list for myself for like lunches and dinners in my planner, and that's just what I'm going to go off of to then make the stuff for the week. But I have no more room in the freezer, guys, to do any freezer dinners, which I was actually going to do today and make those other freezer dinners, but I need to cook more stuff until then, which is also another reason why I ended up needing to get I have to go through the freezer too, because there's all kinds of stuff out there. I don't even know what's out there. And I also need to make dinners this week, so I'm actually going to cook over this entire weekend all the way into next weekend, so I can hopefully use some of them up. Because like I said, I am like literally running out of space completely, and if we get like another really good deal on like meats and stuff like that, I have no room to put it and no freezer dinners to make. And it's not even, I don't know if it's like we don't have room out in the freezer because there's so many freezer dinners, or there's just all kinds of other stuff and I don't know what's in there and what needs to come in and like be eaten by normal humans in the house, like like waffles, for example. Like those are, I think, out in the freezer, and we have them, but if they're in the outside freezer, nobody eats them, so we need to bring them inside. So that's why I don't know what's out there, and I think that's taking up a lot of space. And like I said, I need to use some of those freezer dinners. So long story short, guys, I actually can't finish that freezer dinner video until after I finish like at least emptying out the freezer a little bit more. So probably sometime over this weekend, but all of the rest of the freezer dinner stuff I have is non-perishable, so it should be fine, I think, except for I have a zucchini and some tomatoes that I need to make sure are okay. Other than that, I think we're good. So anyways, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, I'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.